What's going on YouTube? Jelani from JelaniTheMarketer.com here, back again with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my 5-day challenge and why you should be signing up to that challenge. But before I actually do that, I want to make sure that if anyone is new to the channel, you definitely subscribe and hit that alert button. I'm always posting new types of content 3 days a week now, and I hope you enjoy the content. So definitely subscribe, hit that alert button, follow me around, and see the type of content that I produce. And if you have any comments while you're watching this video, definitely leave those down below and hit that like button if you like this content, okay? So what is the 5-day challenge and why should you sign up? So the 5-day challenge is essentially the way I launched my YouTube ads course. Now, after the 5 days, there is an offer for those who want to take it on. But during the 5 days, I actually show you how to run YouTube ads. Now, if you watched my video on Monday, I talked about how I'm going all in on YouTube. So that means YouTube, my YouTube channel, but also YouTube ads, and how I'm going to be using YouTube ads to further progress my brand. Okay, so that is what this 5-day challenge is about. It's totally free, and it is a way for you to learn how to run YouTube ads. So day one, I talk about what the fundamentals of YouTube ads are and how you should be using them. And then day two, we talk about what tools you can use to find targeting. Day three, I show you some awesome and cool tools that you can also use for your YouTube ads. Day four is all about running the YouTube ads, and then day five is about scaling. So if you want to take this challenge, all you have to do is click the link down below, and you can sign up totally free. Like I said, once you sign up, this is what it looks like. So you just click on this button. There was over 700 people who signed up for this challenge. It's insane. I didn't expect that many people wanting to learn YouTube ads, but here we are, 700 people later. They took the challenge, raving about the challenge, and it's so awesome that I was able to produce this type of content. And it was really fun to build. It was really interesting to see how I can actually create a challenge and create a mini course essentially, and then get people into the full course. Now, with that said, this challenge will be closing. This is something that I was just testing, and it did pretty well. But I think for the next launch, I'm going to do a webinar and just trying to show people the real gold mine when it comes to YouTube ads, and that's, I think, the best way to do that is through a webinar after doing this challenge. Now, I launched the challenge because I wanted to launch the course, the full course, a different way, and I got some affiliates along, and it was great. But it didn't have enough sales, a lot of sales as I wanted and hoped for. And I think the reason for that, and this is me being completely transparent and honest with you guys, I think the reason for that is because I taught so much. I taught so much in the 5-day challenge that I think most people would take the information, and I didn't put any restrictions. You could go back and rewatch the challenge and rewatch the videos. I didn't put any restrictions in there. So people probably were just consuming the information and then going out there to test it themselves, right? Which is fine. It's totally fine. I'm not trying to, suck out the money, but the course, the full course, is what I want people to really get excited about, because the full course shows you how to actually form your YouTube ad, how to set up the targeting at a deeper level, how to scale appropriately and scale different ways, like ad scheduling, scaling, I call CPV to CPA switch, which is a little advanced, how to set up your conversion, your goals, etc. All this advanced stuff is in the course, but I feel like a lot of people took the challenge and they got really excited, and they just consumed the information and said, I want to go out there and run my ads myself. I don't need a course to teach me, right? And that means that I did a great job teaching the challenge. But essentially the whole point of the challenge was to get some sales. So the next launch, this like I said, this will be closing in the next week or so. The next launch, I'll be doing a webinar, and hopefully you guys will join me on that webinar as well. It's still going to be action-packed, still going to be valuable, and still information that you can use today. But for today, you can sign up, click on the link down below. You can sign up for the challenge, and take the challenge, consume the information, go back, like I said, review the information, whatever have you. But once you sign up, this is what it looks like. This is the thank you page. It runs every 15 minutes, so you'll get an email 15 minutes after you sign up for the challenge. You'll get your first email. You can join the private Facebook group, and then you can also join or download my cheat sheet that I provided everyone. So this is really cool stuff, and it was really awesome. So the way the funnel is built essentially is an opt-in page, a thank you page, and then 5 days, and then I have an option that you can unlock all the lessons. So For $7, you can consume, instead of waiting 5 days, you can consume all of the content. And then obviously I have an order form and a sales page, and you can check that out after the 5 days. But it was cool to design and cool to build, and I took the time. I built this out myself. Everything you see on this page, the copy, the images, the logo, like literally everything. I built this whole entire funnel myself. I had no help, and it was a lot of work, but it was really gratifying to actually design something that people were actually using and raving about. I got a lot of reviews out of it, so it's good stuff. But I wanted to show you guys this because it's still available. It's still free for you guys. It's going to be always free, but I'm closing it down. And then the next launch, whenever that is, I'm not too sure. I haven't decided on when I want to launch the course, the full course again. I am going to do a webinar. Now, essentially what this challenge taught me is that there are so many people out there who want to learn YouTube ads, and I have over 700 people who are a testament to that. They want to learn YouTube ads, so obviously I am in the right niche. I am doing the right thing, and it's just, it's just moving forward. It taught me, this challenge taught me that if you want to get something done, just launch it, test it, see how it goes. And it was really cool to see and actually just launch something and just overcome those thoughts in your head, like this can't work, right? Like this is not something that people will want. This is not something that people need. And those are the thoughts that are our fear thoughts, right? They stop us from doing something. They stop us because we feel uncomfortable, we feel vulnerable, we don't fail, right? And that's okay to fail, because after each failure, you learn something, and you don't know if you're going to fail unless you actually do it. And this was a huge success for me. I got over 700 people in my email list that I can now market to, and get them to my other offers as I build them. But it's a win, right? This is a win for me. So I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the future. I like I said in my Monday video, I'm changing the schedule of the channel, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because I'm actually taking on some clients, so I have some things in the works. Hopefully I can talk about them. I'm not too sure if I can yet, but I have some things in the works. I'm really excited about just my future and everything. I'm really excited for you guys because you get to see my new content, and it's going to be awesome. On Friday, I'm going to be talking about the best email automation software that you should be using, and the one that I'm using for all my email campaigns. So I can't wait to show you guys that. And I'm just excited, man. I'm thankful that you guys have stuck around for this channel for so long. It's been a really wild ride, and I hope that you guys stick around and see the growth, continued growth that this channel is going to push out. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that alert button so you know when I post a new video. And if you have any comments, leave those down below. I love to interact with you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.